Well, the holidays are upon us, and our next guests want to make sure, in the midst of the hustle and the bustle of the season, that you remember, keep it sane on the streets, people.
That's right. Neil
Right?
Sackmary is here with Nevada Coin Mart, alongside Trooper Jason Brotchuk. He's here with the Nevada Highway Patrol. He's keeping a list of who's naughty or nice, and the naughty ones get tickets.
Yes,
Great.
they do.
Gentlemen, great having you.
Oh, thank you. Great to be here.
Neil, it seems like
Hi.
half the time you're in here now, you're doing something for the community, and you want to put a spotlight on something today.
Well, you know, the thing is that we obviously want everyone to be safe for the holiday season.
Sure.
For sure.
You know, it's been so nice over the past couple months, maybe a time of rain or this or that, but now's when we get into the time of rain, sleet, snow, you know, this type of thing over the next couple of months. And so we want everyone to be safe. And so it's really, really important. And, you know, Jason and all the other troopers, they put their lives on the line because, you know, they're outside when somebody's driving past them very fast.
Yeah.
And so we've talked about the move over law.
Yep.
Right? And so it's really about safety and security and making sure that he gets home to his family and stuff like that at the end of the day. And
Yeah.
so we're appreciative of that.
We certainly are, yeah. And first off, we want to thank you for doing what you do, Trooper Brotchuk.
Thank you.
What's it like for you? What's your perspective this time? I mean, today it's raining. What's your perspective of what happens on the roads in Las Vegas in November and December?
Well, especially for today where we have rain for
rain
the
was
first
terrible,
time
yeah.
in 50 days.
Yeah.
So you have all the oil, road debris, anything that can drip out of a car. It
Slipping
falls
all
up.
over the place, yeah.
And we have that first rain, it just becomes an ice skating rink.
Yeah.
And we have to get out of our cars and walk on the freeway and deal with that stuff.
Yeah.
So it's it can be nerve-wracking for us, and we just want to get the message out. You need to slow down. 65 that's the speed limit, but doesn't mean
That's
you
in perfect conditions, yeah.
yeah, it doesn't mean you have to go 65.
Yeah.
Driving here today on the freeway, I was pretty pleased
I love
for the
this.
most part that everyone was going about 50, 55 on the way here.
But there was one.
Yeah.
Until the one guy blew my doors off at 85 miles an hour, and it's raining, and visibility is low because everyone's kicking out
Yep.
mist.
Yeah.
So
You get him?
Yeah, 85
Yeah.
is not. 85 is not.
Slow down, buddy.
That's not a good speed out here, especially all the ramps. You know, are slick. So on a day like today, please slow down, pump your brakes.
Can my co-host do a ride along with
I
you?
would love to. Can I please?
Absolutely.
Oh, fella, what are you thinking? I would love it. It's being like a stand-up
So when
routine.
I do ride-alongs, I like to say, "What's your pet peeve?" And if I'm like, "All right, well, that's what we'll focus on today." So whatever your pet peeve is, we can go out and
I have so many.
educate
gosh.
people.
Some of them are just people. So it's like,
No doubt. I was just told in my ear there's actually a hiring event on Sunday.
Yes, Saturday. So if
Saturday.
you would like to come out and
You can audition.
That could be your third job, Sean.
Yeah, you
I
can
want to
come
talk
out.
Barnes
the
vehicle.
radio.
I want people to think that they can drive 90, and I just want to get them.
I don't know if that's how it works.
Oh,
but,
come on.
I think he and I would. You and I would be a good team. We could play like good trooper,
My
bad trooper.
nickname would be the Revenue Maker. That'd be great. It's beyond.
You're way more of a sucker than you say.
It's
yeah.
beyond. It's beyond all of the crazy rain. I mean, there's a lot more pedestrians on the road. A lot of malls. They're starting to get a little more packed. People crossing the street. I
Yeah.
mean, we saw a video that just happened on Action News just recently of a family that was crossing the street, almost got hit by a car that wasn't paying attention.
Right,
So we have to
so-
keep our head on a swivel.
Yeah, I mean, we're getting into that holiday season where everybody's in a rush. Everyone's last minute to get to the grocery store, to get that present, to get to an event. So this is the time of year where everyone needs to slow down and just pack your patience a little bit. There's no reason to rush anywhere. We want everyone to enjoy the holidays. We don't want anyone missing from any of the holiday celebrations. So please, everyone, just slow down, pump the brakes, and let's arrive alive.
The Saturday event has a physical agility test.
There you go,
You'll
Sean.
be fine. We'll get
You lost
through
all
it.
that weight.
I know,
Doesn't
seriously.
mean I can. Yeah,
Right.
so we'll see.
Hey,
We'll
I
get
did a workout with the firefighters this week. Whoa, that was intense. But I'm
that's-
sure
you-
you
that's just
guys
committed a crime
I know.
there.
I'm starting a little competition. No, but there's some real physicality in what you do as well.
Yeah, I mean, you got to stay in shape, and I mean, you never know what's gonna happen.
Yeah.
you can show up on a crash thinking you're going to help someone, and then you're in a physical altercation with someone because they're impaired or something like that.
Yeah.
So that's a big part of law enforcement. And this Saturday, that's the first portion. We always do the PT test first because
Get it out of the
why
way.
do the written and all this
Wow.
other stuff if you can't even do push-ups?
You're great,
Yeah,
but you're
absolutely.
not. It's great having you as always. I
Yeah.
know the DUI enforcement team's going to be out in full force during the holidays as well.
sure.
So
Certainly.
make sure you're smart.
Yeah,
Neil, it's great
call-
having
call-
you.
Yeah, thanks.
Right,
Make sure
yeah.
everybody is safe, and if you see Jason or any of the other troopers, they always like it if you say hi. So make sure you say hi to them.
Listen, Neil Sackmer and Nevada Coin Mart, they wish you
Yeah.
in the Valley a safe and prosperous
Yes.
holiday season and New Year. And if you're looking for some spending cash, bring your unwanted jewelry at a sane rate of speed. Your
Yes.
coins, your collectibles at I think it's 45 on Flamingo. Yeah, boom, right there. Neil, Jones and Flamingo, jonesandflamingo.com. Call the number listed. Nevada Coin Mart, proud sponsor of the Morning Blend.